everyone. Today we're going over the 3 generations of teen slang.
All right, I'm Generation X.
I'm a millennial.
And I'm a Gen Z.
Obviously the most excited of us all.
Exactly. Okay, so an example of some teen slang would be, was showing a house the other day, went into a basement, and the basement was drippy.
Did you say that or did your client say that?
I said it because I'm actually probably pretty cool. And I can.
And then your client probably said, okay.
And they're like, what is that? And I'm like, if you don't know what that is, you shouldn't be buying this house.
What made the basement drippy?
The basement was drippy. It was just totally decked out and like highest quality. It was nice. Had a bar down there. Had a movie theater built in. It was just decked out with high-end stuff. It was a really, really nice basement.
Got it.
No one actually says drippy anymore, FYI.
Well, but it's
Back in his day.
No, they didn't even want it back in my day.
See, when I hear drippy, I think like pipes are leaking.
Oh my God.
Yes, it's like you got some drippy pipes. Like, no, that's the copper gutters that are really nice on high-end homes. They're drippy. They're very nice.
Okay.
They're not actually dripping water.
What does it mean in your slang?
My generation doesn't actually say that word, but
So if it's fire.
yeah, we would say more fire.
Okay, so something's
Like, that's
fire.
fire.
The
That's
basement.
fire.
You're showing a basement to a house and you say that's fire.
No, like, or if there was the backyard was really nice, you'd be like, that pool is fire.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
The pool's fire. You may say hip. It was hip.
That's
Back
what I
in
was
my
gonna
day,
say. I
it
would
be
say hip.
No, that's not the same thing.
No.
It's not the same thing.
Then what's the difference?
Fire is like something that's really cool, really good, amazing.
And hip
Like-
is what?
Hip is just you're in the know.
Yeah, you're kind of like
Hey, you can't cheat over there.
But I can say like
You're looking it up.
hip. I was just trying to look at some other different words. But if you said like I'm hip, you'd almost say that's almost like I am him. You're not him.
What?
And the guys, you see, that's even like
Talking about him and her?
What is him?
him is like, or
No, hip.
oh, hip. No, it's him.
No.
If you're the man, or that pool is the whatever, or I guess that's not gonna.
He
relate
said,
with
is that
real
the same
estate.
thing as hip? And I said, no. They're 2 totally different things.
But you thought I said him?
I thought you said him.
So him and her?
No, it's just a him.
God.
If it's something that's
No.
kind of lit.
All right, maybe lit. Oh, there's another one.
There you
No.
go. That backyard was lit.
I mean, sure.
Fire, it was lit. It was awesome. It was.
Yeah, that's
You
all
gotta go
kind of
see
the
it.
same thing. But lit is more like fun. Like,
It could be fun if you had a pool. Like it
that
was.
open
It was
house
a
was
very
not-
entertainment.
Yeah,
a good
kinda.
entertainment backyard.
but you'd be like, that open house was lit. There were so many people that came to it.
Yes,
Like, it was
fire.
crazy. It was fun. But you would say that backyard is fire. It's amazing.
But if you go into like a murder basement, which aren't fun, you say that's kind of cringy.
It's
Right?
cringe, yeah.
Cringe.
Yeah, I guess so.
You've been in murder basements, haven't you? Showing houses.
Not that I know of.
I have. I saw one.
It's just like the worst basement you could. Like you feel like something bad has
You're in
happened
a-
down there. It's
In a haunted movie.
you feel like you're going into a haunted house. Like, should I really be down here by myself?
Yeah. See, I wouldn't call that cringe. I would call that creepy.
Could be
I
creepy.
agree.
So I don't know if there's a.
Cringe is like icky. Like, that's cringe.
So if the pool was full of algae and not a party
That's
backyard,
still not
it'd be
really cringe. Not really.
Okay.
I don't know how to explain it.
Okay, what's the most popular? What generation are you?
Z.
Z. What's the most popular? What are we talking about?
Slang words.
Slang words
that are used
that
now.
are used nowadays.
Well, for me, they're always changing because my generation is on like TikTok and stuff like that. But one that I've been seeing a lot is Riz.
Oh, that's Riz.
Have you heard about
yeah,
that?
Riz is like, can you talk to girls really well? Can you
Yeah.
have good pickup lines, that kind of
I'm
stuff? So
shocked
you
you
got some
know that.
serious Riz
I do not have serious riz.
because you're not him. But let's get back to like a backyard. If it's cool, it's bougie. That's a good one.
No one says bougie anymore.
Back in his day, they might have.
Not even back in my day, but maybe 5 years ago.
Yeah, maybe 5 years ago. Bougie.
But parents tend to be behind the time. So if we say it now, they're like, oh, I know what that is, but it's already gone by the time they realize what it is.
It's like the Progressive commercial, don't become your parents.
This is don't become your parents.
Yes.
So we could say all that bougie. That was really bougie backyard. And I'm becoming my parents. Goat. That backyard was the goat. You know what goat is.
Oh, yeah. I mean, but I refer that as...
It's a person. I know what goat is, yeah.
What's goat?
The greatest of all time.
Who is the goat?
Me.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I think she took her
I have
sweater
one.
off
I have a good one. Do you know what chuggy means?
Never heard of it.
It's not really new, or maybe like a year ago, people started saying things were chuggy.
Chuggy,
Wait, let's guess. What do you think
Guess what
means?
chuggy means.
In relation to a house.
Chuggy is, I knew what this was. Chuggy is more of like, it's not really cringe. Is it?
It's kind of cringe.
It's cringy. So chuggy is kind of like not that great. It's kind of
ugly.
Creepy,
it's
ugly.
basic in a cringe way, pretty much. Not creepy.
Ugly.
It's actually a derogatory term towards millennials. Like millennials are chuggy. Just saying.
Which means what?
I think she just kind of threw you under the bus.
So what does that mean?
I think she just slayed you.
So we're ugly? We're
No, not
hip?
ugly. It's like there's some stuff that are so basic it hurts. Like everyone has it and it's just chuggy.
I'm the least hip person.
Like that couch in the house is very chuggy.
It's not It's not bussin'.
Oh.
That is a current word I think we all still
think
use.
That's your favorite word.
No one
bussin'.
uses bussin' still. Actually, some people say it about food.
Like a year ago.
That was
People say it
bussin'.
about food, like that.
As they're taking a picture for Instagram, so I got to put it on the gram, and I got to get a picture, and then before you take a bite into it, it's bussin'.
Yeah, well, it's more like after you eat. That meal was bussin'.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, bussin'. That basement was bussin'. It was awesome.
You and your basements.
I got to get off the basements. The kitchen was bussin'. Granite, full of granite, had high-end Viking-type appliances. It was
Fully renovated.
super high-end, fully renovated, HGTV ready.
Right.
That was bussin'. Or it was fire.
Oh my gosh, can you stop pulling up words from like 3 to 5 years ago?
Okay, Missy, let's get a current one.
Okay.
Oh, and then she's going to pull up.
I can't
even
think
have
off
a
the top of
phone.
my head. Well, one that everyone says now is slay, but you guys hear me say that. You know what slay means.
I would just say like
It's a
badass.
sleigh. It's a sleigh. That house is a sleigh.
Like badass.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Yes.
Okay.
And I've somehow got to figure out how to throw in yeet. But yeet is more of an action word. Like I'm going to throw
See, I don't think you have to say anything before or after yeet. I think you can just say yeet.
yeet. I'm going to yeet this house.
Like, let's go.
But that's not
Yeet.
right.
No, that's not right.
Let's go yeet.
No, you just say yeet. That means let's go.
All right.
That's what
So
I
let's
think.
go.
I don't know.
Let's go yeet some
That's not
houses.
what I say.
Let's go look at some
No. You just say yeet. That's all you say. You don't say anything before or after it.
Like,
Let's go see some houses. Yeet.
yeah,
no,
exactly.
you don't say
Yeah.
anything before
Yeah,
or
yeah,
after.
yeah. I just
Yeah,
got
like
that.
let's go look at some houses, and then, well, no one says yeet, but if you were to, that's
Nobody
when you
says
would
yeet
say.
anymore?
No.
Oh.
How about the word period?
Don't say that one.
Period. It's period
With a T?
with a
It's
T on the
period.
end of it.
That's on period.
It's like that basement was fire. Period.
It's kind of like a mic drop.
Like a mic drop.
I remember Nicole taught me this
I
maybe 2 years ago.
That's what I'm saying.
And she said period. And I was like, why are you saying that? Now I know what it means.
Bruh. You got to throw
I do
in the,
say bruh all the time too. I
All
do
the
say
time.
that.
All the time.
I do.
I've got an 18-year-old and a 14-year-old at home, and so I have to throw in the bruh. Like, bruh.
Didn't
I've
I-
asked you 5 times to do the dishes, bruh.
Didn't I teach you what cap means and you said it to your daughter?
I think I taught you what cap means. No cap.
I taught you and you said
I'm
it to
using
your
it
daughter.
correctly now. I think that's cap, that you actually taught me what cap is.
True.
Which means what?
False or not right or not true.
I have one. Do you guys know what it means if I say, I'm going to beat my face before I go show this house later today.
You're going to beat your face?
Yeah, do you know what that means?
That's a new one on me. So let's hear that one.
Like, I'm going to do my makeup.
Did you just make that up?
I didn't. It's an actual
Are you
term.
trying to start a trend? I think you're trying to become an influencer.
I'm not. It's actually a thing. Like, I'm like, oh my God, she beat her face. So
That doesn't sound good at all.
no, well, okay. So one of the makeup.
I'm going to do my face.
No, that sounds weird.
That sounds better than beat my face.
One of the makeup products
from something about Mary.
Have you seen there's something about
Yes,
Mary?
I have.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have. I saw it on Christmas Day.
Cap. There we go, Bob. He's getting in the mix now.
No,
That
but
was Cap.
a beauty blender is like a sponge you use for your makeup, and you like
I know what beauty blenders are.
put it on your face. You do? Yeah. So that's why
Hopefully
you're beating
because
your
of
face.
your daughter.
I've got an 18-year-old
Okay,
daughter
good.
at home. So I know what beauty blenders are. Spill the tea?
I love to spill the tea.
I know you do.
Big T fan.
Like, what's the tea on that house? Why is it not selling?
Yes, it's been on the market for a long time. Spill the tea.
Right. You call up the listing agent, spill the tea.
Yep. Yeah, what's wrong with it? Overpriced, something wrong? Does it have a murder basement? Nobody's buying it. Is it something's cringy about it?
Where'd that come from? Go into that.
What? Spill the tea? Spill the beans.
I don't really
Spill
know.
the beans would have been my generation. Come on, spill the beans.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
kind
my
of the same
generation would have
thing.
been, what's the word?
Yeah. What's the word? Spill the beans. Now
Why is
it's
that so
spill the
funny?
tea.
You can't laugh at
I don't
my
know.
generation.
I don't know how they came about spill the tea, but people love to say, like if there's a lot of drama, they like to say, "What's the tea?" And then someone will be like, "The tea is so hot. There's so much drama. The tea is piping hot." I love the tea.
I love how
It's like gossip.
The way you say
And the excitement.
spill the tea. The tea is hot. It's like you can sell it.
I love the tea. I just said that.
Oh, we know by now.
Yeah,
We're aware of that.
I spilled the tea.
All right, extra. That base.
Okay,
That
change
kitchen.
it.
The kitchen was extra. No, it's more of they thought their home was extra, but it's not worth as much as they think it is.
I mean, not necessarily, because some people think that other people are very extra. But like, I don't think I'm extra, but you might think I'm extra, you know? It's personal preference.
If you think you're him and you're not, you think you're extra.
Sure.
Why'd you say
Like
that?
someone might be walk in a master bathroom and be like, this is so extra. This is too much. They're doing too much.
Oh, it's a little gaudy or a little
Yeah. But then
over the top.
another person might like it. So
Personal
extras,
preference.
extras personal preference.
Okay, so that's all relative based on the
Yeah.
eye of the beholder.
Exactly. But you can also say it about people, like if they're being really dramatic, like you're being so extra right now. You need to tone it down.
Oh yes. Sometimes we have clients that are a little extra,
Sometimes rare.
rare,
Very rare.
but that's all right.
Yep.
It's a nervous having a transaction of selling or buying a home, especially when you got to find one, sell one, everything else. But it can be very emotional.
You're allowed to be extra.
You're allowed to be extra.
You have an excuse to be extra for sure.
Okay.
I can't with the iPad.
Facts.
I feel like that's self-explanatory.
I think so.
Totes.
That's not my generation.
Totes my goats.
I feel like totes is your generation.
I do,
Simp,
but I don't
if you're
know what it means.
simping on something, like,
Oh, if you're a simp.
or if you're a simp, but would you say simping like I've got a client who loves this neighborhood and they're not looking at any other neighborhoods, but there's nothing active in there. So they're simping for this neighborhood pretty hard. So I may have to jump on the phone and start calling neighbors. Hey, are you looking to sell your house? Because they need to find a house in that neighborhood.
Your descriptions are so long.
Just trying to be thorough.
I feel like you don't know.
Is
What,
it
I'm just
cringy?
sitting
You
here
don't
and
know what
learning.
simp means.
I'm learning so much right now.
what does simp mean?
I have no idea.
I think if you're simping on
Guess.
somebody pretty hard, you'd like something.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm interested. I'm simping. I'm thinking about it. I'm interested. That's what I would
You're
guess.
thinking about it.
Yeah.
You're not
Like
loving
No.
I'm thinking. I'm simping. I'm thinking about a house that I'm interested in the house.
You love the house.
You're in love with the house that you would do
Infatuated.
anything for it.
Okay.
That's what it is.
I wasn't right.
You're not low key.
Exactly.
I was partially correct.
Low key would be the opposite of simping, right?
David just speaks in 2016 slang.
See, I think our
I
roles are
Googled
reversed.
2022, 2023 just to confirm.
What's that word?
Occur.
That's how you say it, actually. Yeah.
Like Birdman?
Yes. Well, what's Birdman?
Birdman from Drake when he sings the song BS. And then at the very end of the song, it's like, I am him. It's a Wednesday night. I do not care because I'm Birdman.
Okay, sure.
I thought Cardi B was the one that started the.
Yeah, kind of.
Occur.
No one
Is that
said
kind of like
that.
okay?
It's from RuPaul's Drag Race.
Oh, didn't know that.
So it wasn't Cardi B.
I'm Birdman.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Drake. Do you know who Drake is?
Yes,
Do you actually name one Drake song?
I could not.
Name one Drake song.
No BS.
One. Got it.
I got one, but
He's a Raptors fan. That's about all I can tell you about Drake.
That's
he's
really
a rapper
sad.
that's a Raptors fan.
Yes.
That's sad. You can't name one Drake song.
Why is it sad?
It's just sad.
Are you saying I'm not hip?
You're not hip.
Okay.
Like a million.
Go.
Best I ever had. No BS. Am I allowed to steal?
there's two.
Yeah, Steele. One night.
I can't say some of the words of his songs.
Don't say the whole thing.
Child's Play.
Okay, so 3.
I
is
can
not-
literally name so many, but like
actually a million.
I'm on the spot, so I can't think of them.
Yeah, me too.
You don't even know who he is,
I do.
really.
I could name some
Who's-
like classic rock
Who's
bands.
the number one artist from your generation?
See, this is
Man, I
where
had
Bob
two-
has an old soul to him.
Yeah.
Because he
Man, I
likes to
love
go
me
back
some-
to the
some classic
70s,
rock.
some
Some
80s,
Styx.
REO Speedwagon.
So 2 answers to that. My favorite is Dave Matthews Band,
Okay.
but like we were like the boy bands, so NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, that kind of stuff was all.
Oh yeah, like the
When
2000s.
I was a teenager, they were.
Yeah.
Every
they were-
generation has boy bands, though, don't they?
Oh,
Justin Bieber was
yeah,
in-
but good.
He's
boy
not
bands.
a band.
He's not a band, but there was
The
like
choreography
Harry Styles.
and the
Who was Harry
dancing.
Styles with?
One Direction.
That's a current boy band.
Yeah, but they don't like get on the dance floor and like have choreographed dances like they
Yeah,
did.
no.
With,
Oh, that's true. That was a little
Well,
cringe,
according to
that was
Mike,
cringe.
that was cringe.
that was
I
cringe.
did love that back in the day.
According to Mike Pruitt, our broker, he says that no good music was made after 1980.
Which
so.
is true. I concur with that. It's maybe
Anything
1990.
other than Boss Skaggs. There's nothing else that exists on the planet to him except
Yeah.
Boss Skaggs.
I don't even know who that is.
Hey Alexa, play some Boss Skaggs. Every time she comes in and starts going Boss Skaggs,
Which is cringe.
which is cringe.
I don't even know who that is.
I don't.
You don't want to know.
Okay.
You're not missing anything.
Are we done?
Thank you. Next.
No, do not go
you,
over that.
next.
That's an Ariana Grande
Woke.
song. Who wants to end it?
You guys want to like put our hands in and we can
No.
go team. Oh, watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
Watch the watch there. Let's recognize Bob as the number one real estate agent in the state of Georgia.
Yeah, which is
for
why
Century
I'm
21.
not hip because I don't have any social life.
All he does is sell real estate.
Yeah, sorry. And listen to Styx.
But he's still not him.
I believe no one says him. Everyone says her. Like, that's her.
I think because
She's
you're
her. I've
because
never heard
you're-
anyone say
because all of
him.
you and your cheerleaders, you're not going to say him. You're going to say her. So I think it just
We have
depends on
guys.
how many.
We should end it now.
Let's end it now. Anyhow, thank you for tuning
we could
in.
keep going. Anyway,
Maybe a part 2. We'll see.
comment below if you want a part 2.